The Iowa State Education Association is introducing their Bill of Rights along with their priorities for the 2026 legislative session. Local 5's Emma Stroner joins us in studio to break down some of their goals. Emma.
Well, Stephanie, the group met on Wednesday and they say Iowa is in a rough spot right now when it comes to education, citing that chronic underfunding has led to multiple problems in our public schools. They say the Bill of Rights and the items on their list for the next legislative session will help alleviate what they say is a crisis.
On December 10th, the Iowa State Education Association launched their Bill of Rights and Priorities for the 2026 legislative session. The calls to action come at a time the union says public education needs to be saved.
We have far too many vacancies in our public schools.
The association's Bill of Rights lists 10 items, including the right to secure retirement with IPERS and access to high-quality resources. President Joshua Brown says the rights are non-negotiable requirements created through meetings across Iowa, surveys, and input from members.
Our Bill of Rights is not just about asking for privileges. It is about saving public education in Iowa.
In addition to the 10 rights listed, the union is also discussing their goals for the 2026 legislative session, which is introduced by ISEA Government and Legislative Policy Director Melissa Peterson. Their priorities include a minimum of 5% supplemental state aid to help with unpredictable enrollment and educator quality and respect, which calls for incentivizing professionals to enter education. Retirement is also mentioned in their legislative objectives. The group wants to add an annual cost of living adjustment for members, which would increase benefits with inflation.
We are a national model, and we know, particularly at this time when we have staff shortages across all public service areas, that protecting our public retirement system for our education professionals and other public employees needs to be a key priority.
Brown says the ISEA feels confident that creating these goals and establishing the Bill of Rights throughout Iowa would help bring the state back up in education rankings. Right now, various reports put Iowa between the 10s and 20s, and the National Center for Education Statistics shows math and reading scores are declining in some groups. Stephanie?